Hello and welcome back to Outpost Infinity Siege. So, I've done a little bit of research since last time. Because I've noticed we've been going to the snow ruins, not really getting anywhere and having some issues in that. So, I did a bit of looking into it. So, because at the last, if I remember on the end of the last episode, we found that we actually already had access to the, where are we? The twin 30mm turret. Which was news to me. I probably picked it up and forgot about it. Which means, so now, if we get some control modules, we can basically just make ourselves a bunch of twin barrel 30mm if we want. We would need nano chips as well, and I mean, probably not going to be able to just, make those, or buy them. But we have access to that. And we've also got the cryo turret. So, I'm actually looking at my list at this point. So, I don't think we have much, if anything, left in the snow ruins. Even though it is telling me that we have some tech over there. If we actually travel to the research centre, he's still insistent that there's 2 research blueprints left, but he won't tell us bloody where, because he's an arse, but... Now, I couldn't find off of the wiki, though I'm guessing the wiki's probably not complete, where they would be. I suspect there might be something in the hospital in the snow ruins. And I think the ones in the woodland are in the school location. Those are the only ones listed on the wiki, but again, might not be 100% accurate. In the meantime, though, I've found out something else that was important while we're just having a bit of a browse. Now, this is an interesting one. So we have these small generators. They don't require much, just, a bit of scrap metal, these automotive capacitors, superconductive materials, right? Which, I think... Where are we? Superconductive materials. I don't think we can actually produce those. But it just goes to kind of show here that this is not overly complex to build, and we could probably put some together. It wouldn't surprise me if we could probably buy some of the parts from the shop here. So what is it? Superconductive materials and automotive capacitor. Okay, perhaps not quite, but... we should definitely keep an eye out. The reason, though, this is quite important is because if we look at this, that's probably better showing this off on the Outpost modifying thing, but there's Amplify Core Level 10, increase the core output, as you can see in the description there. So I honestly thought that all they did was give us an ability, because they give you an ability that allows you to... Oh, we've got an upgrade as well for this. Wow. I thought they only gave you the ability to convert 150 supplies to 15 power. And it had like a... bit over 3-minute cooldown on it. I think it has like a 200-second cooldown, I want to say. Anyway. Right. Well, this is where we get quite flashy with it. So let's say... Where are we? Sport, modular... What an advanced guardian fabricator. Ooh. So yeah, small generator. So we've got amplify core level 10. As we can see, at least at the moment, nothing else really does that, apart from, well, we've got material store here. Ooh. That's something we probably want to start building. When we get the ability to. But yes, as you can see, this gives us amplify core. Other things don't. Other things tend to put an amount of load or on the power or the material, so we lose a certain amount of max materials and power when we add things usually. Not with the small generator. It gives us 10 core output. Why do we want core output? Core outpost. I think it's meant to say output. But boosts all turret damage, expand. This is a bad translation, isn't it? I'll just assume what it's trying to say. Boosts all turret damage, expands container space, increases radius of X field boost, enhances operatives' defense within the X field. This apparently caps out. There's like a soft cap at 3000, where beyond that it just keeps increasing your defenses, because the X field boost reaches its max size, and it gets like there's a maximum amount you can add to your turret damage. But essentially, we can think of each small generator as almost like a 1% damage bonus, right? As well as amplifying the other abilities of our base and that. So if we think of it like that, we should probably start building a few of these. We've also got that other knight's hanger as well to put down at some point. And I think once we've got... I think the key to beating this boss is we're going to expand forwards with the base. We're going to get a full rack of 5 artillery pieces on the back. We're going to move them up a floor so they can start firing over the top of the tower here. Because keep in mind, the thing we're firing at is absolutely massive, so we should be able to fire over this at him. And I want to stick some night hangers in as well. So, in a perfect world, I would like there to be night hangers and guardian fabricators. Perhaps along the back here, and they can kind of like drop down into the... So maybe like line the back with hangers, so that guardians and knights can all come out from there. Then we'll have a load of materials and material storage, batteries, generators, that sort of thing. All in the bottom areas and middle and so on. We're really going to, and we are, since it's been a while now since we last expanded this, like since we last really built and added to the base, and we are going to find there's going to be a lot of room to grow. And I think that will basically end the snow ruins area, and we'll be able to go into the city ruins. We will need a lot of L-shaped armor panel. Guess we've got a few new bits here. But yes, we are going to have a lot of things we need to make. We should probably start buying a ton of like scrap metal to make the panels and basic materials and things. Again, just to make the stuff we're going to need for this, because we are going to need a lot of stuff. So straight up we will be going and tech research, trade port. If we can buy basic materials and scrap, we should. Right. It's probably going to cost us like 1,000 or so per time we buy a load of stuff, but we're going to want to be doing that. Right. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to head to the woodlands, and we're going to see if we can pick up the last few schematics.
Faye Pratt. Sortie authorization granted.
Please confirm your outpost. Please confirm your operatives.
And what has he got on him? We have a lot of ammo there. Probably do not need that much. Probably want like 4. Right, that's probably fine.
Please confirm the area.
And we'll be doing border woodlands today.
Please confirm
Might as well
operation.
go for the highest difficulty. Yep, right.
Commander of Outpost 11.
Outpost
Faye
11,
Pratt.
launch control.
Prepare for super duper easy mode. We're looking to go into the school. So we'll start here. We'll get a backpack space will be helpful since we're actually going to do a bit of exploring here. Forest town, forest town. Insta-loot as well. Double stacks of a component, regent above purple. Sure. We'll have no difficulty completing the final day, so we can do whatever. Small supermarket. Right. Effect shock damage and elemental build-up is double. Sure. Railway station, forest town. Right. We'll install this. Get that. Each enemy kill increases attack. Or support unit HP up. We'll go with amp kill. Nice and simple. Right. Deserted town. Enhance, I guess. Sure. Deserted town. Quick collection. Sure. Town ruins. Right, we can go there. Critical hits on enemies give materials now. School. Proceed. There should be, presumably, some schematics here. These were the only ones I could find that I didn't think that we had in the border woodlands, so I'm hoping this is correct. But let's find out.
We're detecting a stash in that nearby crater. Try to avoid the harmful xenium if you intend to retrieve it.
I'm sure we've been here before.
Don't touch
though.
the ground. Look for something to stand on.
We'll give it a scan. There's our objective. So there's stuff in here. There's stuff in there. And there's some stuff in there.
Combat mode activated.
And I think those blue ones there are the really good stuff. where they are, I don't know. They're like below me somehow. Right, let's get exploring. Okay, pretty much was everywhere. Well, there's stuff everywhere, but the place I'm looking essentially. Right. Oh wow. Okay, it's... Oh no, it's not got that much radius to it. It's just, what's it? I guess it just shows our objective when we ping. When we ping the button. Anyway, right. Superconductive material, very nice. Yeah, I'm certain I remember coming around here once before. I remember doing this, yeah. Doing that to bypass like a door. Or whatever. Right, okay. Digital keycard, an MGT keycard, or we can use power, or it's 35,000 HP. Or it's 13 and a bit thousand HP. Or we can do it for free. Getting plenty of blue mats, I'll get that much. Right. And the occasional massive barrel. Right. Yeah. Have we got everything in here? No. Definitely not. Right, there's some things down here. I think these are the last few rooms that we've got. And I think there was some things out back. Almost thought that guy was alive for a moment. Right, I think they've definitely increased the amount of stuff you can typically find in lockers. Okay. Now we have to get all this sent back. Now the good news is we're getting bonus stuff because one of the things we picked up. We're getting bonus stuff from what's it? Each thing that we salvage. Right, pretty good.
Command mode activated.
Still a few bits and bobs in the roof and yeah, in there. So there's some stuff left. There's definitely something underground, and I don't know how to get there. That might have something to do with it. Yep, that would. That's definitely something that we need to go and investigate. Yep. Yep. And there's a few things in here.
Combat mode activated.
Exiting X-Boost field.
Well, that's the statue to have outside. Can I, like, shoot it and damage it? A little bit. Can I salvage the truck? No. Right. Been a while since I've been taking tyres off of cars, I'll give it that much. Right. Construct 330
Enemy
turret.
spotted you! Pursuers incoming!
Well, it was bound to happen at some point. Kept dodging them to get us that often. Right. Looks like that's everything. Now just to get into the secret underground base below the school.
X-Boost field.
Oh, and that massive crater, that probably would help if we went and sorted that out as well. Right, what crap can I live without in this container? Yeah, that's probably about right. Okay. Right, ooh. Yeah, I should use those on things that I'm genuinely going to have a hard time taking with me, so let's see. Let's grab all those and bring them upstairs. That'll work as well. Right, that's cost me 60 power. We're actually very low on power now. We might not get through the rest of this campaign because of that. But I think we'll find a way. All we need to do really is to, well, Let's see. If we go on to this, we can convert some of those materials back into power.
Combat mode activated.
Exiting X-boost.
Looks like we have kind of mined everything out from here, though. I will say that much.
That was too close. Better take a breather.
Yeah, it looks like the map kind of just ends here, doesn't it? So I wouldn't really want to test. Oh, mind you, no, that's the end of the map there, isn't it? This is the end of our X field boost. Can we salvage this? We can. Lovely. What about this? And there's some vans up there, but I wouldn't want to get stuck there and... Yeah, right. That's not all cars and things can be salvaged, right? Oh, some have been dropping tech parts, lovely. Right, we'll get to the back of the school. We'll get to the back and we'll see what's up. Firstly, it looked like there was some additional resources, perhaps here-ish? Ah, that's why we didn't get them earlier. They appear to be behind a wall. There's also some stuff up this way. Attack by 10% for those within its range of the expert's field. Sure, that'll help on extraction day. My little area scan there has revealed nothing, so I'm guessing that must be it. Right, this is not the room I'm wanting, it's the one there. Gotcha, right. Ah, it's below. I missed a few things. Fair enough. Now we need to find out how the hell we get down here. Do I just stand on it? Almost got killed because of the elevator. It took so long. Oh. I do a search, it's not revealing a switch or anything. Ooh. I'll gather that.
Command mode activated.
We'll do a power conversion quickly.
Combat mode activated.
And where are we? Yeah. I don't think there's any fall damage, so we should, theoretically, be able to just, you know, go down here and not die. Few people can handle the such power. Before the power goes out of control, let them die as you... What? I think another bad translation there, but I think it's meant to be people can't handle such power. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's some stuff in here. There's one of the blueprints that we're after. Right. And there's the other. The specimen is mighty yet chaotic, shows no signs of self-consciousness, almost like a demon of Satan's, not a pioneer, even when night falls. We can use some power for it.
An enemy has spotted you! Pursuers incoming!
I hope all this will end someday. Right, sort of down here-ish. And there. Gold, right. So where is that other thing that we're being pointed at? Yeah, that 7 meters. That isn't the note, is it? I think it might be something that's probably glitched into the wall. Whatever. I think we've explored everything. He says, as that happens. Let's do a scan in here. Okay, there's some stuff through here.
Elevator is causing noise.
Oh. We should probably reload. Oh, you can even kind of tell what squad these guys are being from, based on the outfits and that.
Phew! That was too close. Better take a breather.
Right, and how much crap have we got? So much crap. We have so much crap.
Faye, the elevator's here. Go, go, go!
Well, so it goes up much faster than it comes down. Don't know what weirdo programmed the elevator, but okay, fine. Okay. This should provide us with the last schematics we need. We have still got that crater to go to as well, so keep that in mind. Right. Okay. Got a fair bit of stuff. As I've said though, we'll probably want to go over to this crater.
Exiting X-Boost field.
Right. An envoy key card. And is that everything here? Not quite, so there's some items here that I'd missed. Oh. Looks like there's a few things over that way. Ah, yeah, I bet I know what this was. These will have been the bits from the chasers that turned up. Right. Okay. That would seem to be everything. And would you know, we've just got one perfectly sized slot. There we go. Regular recovery. Oh. I'm just wondering as well, is the artillery just set to auto fire at the moment? Because I never configured it in the editor, so I'm wondering if it's just auto firing. So I'm guessing it would be, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's not. Ah, so it starts deactivated by default. Very nice, right, good. That's kind of what you want. Otherwise it'd go just completely overkill everything. Right. Next question. If I harvest a tree, now this costs 6 power, do I get more than 60 materials? I do. I do get more than 60 materials. Because we've got those bonuses that we're getting. So theoretically I could go around here, harvest every single tree, and it would be a small amount, but I would gather I would be able to gather small amount of additional power from all this. Right. I'll not waste my time gathering tons though. We don't have to be super min-max for a low difficulty mission. Right. Let's head over to extraction. Right. It's E to interact. Reduces power cost of advancing the map. Sure. Converts materials into power. Right. Instant loot. Construct 30mm for free. Confirm. Instant loot. Yep. Job's a good one. And we can go. Throw everything in. Go to field storage, get all these. Right. That should do it. We can go for more hazards, I think. Kills in the X field gives you additional gold. One more. Obtain basic metal scrap times 20 upon destroying all enemies on recovery day. Okay. Sounds good to me. We could get one more. Get some gunpowder on recovery day. Nice.
Heading for the target area.
3, 2, 1. Right. Let's see what we have. Shouldn't be too hard, it's just a woodland. They'll come down here and they'll just get absolutely thrashed. They won't get anywhere near the turrets at the front.
Exiting exposed field. Entering command mode activated.
Right. Here. Wait for this artillery formation to be available. It'll take a hot minute. Oh, mind you, that said, we're close. Right. We could use some Titan spikes now.
Enemy signatures detected.
Here we go. So here's one thing I heard lately in the comments. You can apparently destroy these So I think we're probably going to need something a bit beefier than even the walker
Entering X-boost field.
for this, if we want to do that. But apparently if you hit them with some artillery, you can do it. Or sometimes you find derelict tanks knocking about. A hit from those can do it as well. Well, a couple hits. I am going to see if I can get some guardians up.
Entering X-boost field.
Oh yeah, we don't need to actually come down for that, do we? Guardian fabricator. What's the Punisher one do?
Combat mode activated.
Ah, so that's like a 30mm turret on it, isn't it? I'm guessing the Glacius is probably going to be a cryo weapon, perhaps? Alright, flak and run of turrets. I'm trying to hit that explosive barrel, but it's not working. There we go. Did he just shoot me in the face then? Now let's build another Guardian. Where are we? Let's build a Glacius then.
Combat mode activated.
Too bad that their pathing is absolutely terrible. I mean, it isn't, because when you set them to follow, they've got good pathing. It's just when they're deployed, they seem to try to take the shortest possible route here for some reason, and I couldn't tell you why. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, and we've got this, haven't we? And I missed, somehow. Okay. Got him. It certainly seems to be the place to go if you need some LMG barrels and that. I can like hear the noise of the scorpions as if they're right next to me, but I think it's the ones that are coming down that the noise is coming from. Anyway, not that it particularly matters, we'll be through these in no time. We've not even had to turn the artillery on yet. Ah! What happened to my guardians anyway? Did they die at some point? I'm guessing they probably did.
Warning, ammo low. Automatic mode activated. Manual mode activated.
Recovery procedure nearing completion.
Ah, so
Oh,
full
just a bit longer.
ammo crate worth of ammo only gives you about half the amount that you need. It's like half a mag. Okay. Oh, they are following me. They're just that small, I can't actually see them. What now to do? Yeah, there you go.
If you
Third
manage to
person mode.
eliminate all enemies, then the evac aircraft will be able to wait for you while you pick up all the goodies nearby.
Right.
Let's get out of here.
Mode activated.
Aircraft arriving in 15 seconds.
There's usually like a supply crate or something, isn't there down here? Might be on the other area. Right.
Your ride is here.
I think the
Time
Guardian's
to head
also
home.
out of ammo.
Manual mode activated. Welcome, pilot.
Entering
Warning,
exposed field.
fuel low.
Exiting exposed field.
Automatic mode activated.
Right, let's see what we've got. So, medium care package.
Command mode activate. Combat
That,
mode activated.
Here we go. Open. Vintage game and some amber. What good that'll do? Okay, and in here. Scanner showing up nothing.
Manual mode activated. Automatic mode activated.
What would I need
Exiting
to
exposed.
break into here? Right, so it can't be. There's no help on the door. That said, I think it's mostly just that there's an artillery shell rack, some RPGs and some explosives and that, some ammo. It's mostly just an ammo storage. Right. Since I've nothing much better to do with my resources, we'll just quickly do some ammo. Make up for the ammo that I brought here. I'm not going to sit around and convert all the power, all the materials to power and harvest all the trees and things. We'll just get out. There we go. Should be a nice little boon to our resources, but most importantly we're getting those new schematics. We can see what they are. We were probably meant to find those a long time ago, There'll probably be really basic stuff, but stuff that we'll want nonetheless. Which, I'll be honest, is kind of why I'm wanting to get the ones from wherever they are in the snow ruins, because there could be something really important. Right. And then we've got some bonus things from all the challenges and that. Oh, those are from our drones, aren't they? Those from the challenges, I think, yeah. The gunpowder, the scrap metal, and some extra barrels, and a turret nexus. Right. Let's have a look then. Small tiles and triangular tiles. Armoured panel. Haven't we got that already? Small artillery formation. Okay, we can craft those ourselves now. Titan spikes. Rain collector. Gasm purifies rain. Take your outpost out for a walk in the rain. Does it give us anything? What? That could be useful for putting at the front, that. Stick one of those down, get us to the top of the outpost quick. Healing station, we could already do those, but it's nice to have, I guess. 74 tech points, wow. We'll probably put ATC expansion 8 on and a bunch of these. I definitely want this. I could definitely do with that. Right. We'll do a bit of management here. Hazard will give us potential armor. There's a decent chance of death and failure though. Right. A 1 in 4 chance we fail and then a 1 in 5 chance we die. Or not. I'm also at the tech points anyway. Right. Nice easy one. Hazard will give us longer than that. Oh, 42% chance of death, 6% chance of, well, 40% chance of failure, and then death. Yeah, not great odds, right? Okay, bunch of base materials, capacitors. Oh, that is low. They're definitely getting worse, these, for the risks involved. Right. It has to be Owl Squad, so we'll send Marisol. Then we'll go here and we'll send well, it can be anyone. Send them out. Here. Anyone who's above level 1, sure. Give someone some experience. Next. We definitely want to keep an eye on the shop here. No one else over there, right, so just her. What have we got? 105 mil. Ooh. Ooh. Superconductive materials. Hang on then. Superconductor materials. What did we need for? Where are we? Also, what? even is that? What does it do, I wonder? Because I'm curious. More importantly, where is our... There it is, small generator. Superconductive materials. Automotive capacitors. So those are superconductive materials, you say? I see. I see, I see, I see. I don't mind if I do, actually. Let's just grab a few, as you do. I would love to just buy a bunch of 105 mils. I actually would love to. Let's sell some duplicates off. Because sometimes these can be useful, because they, yeah. You can sometimes trade them for things, but we don't need this many things. Okay, let's get plenty sold. There we are. Okay, like 12k on us now. So yeah, I'm gonna say sometimes you can trade them for like, I mean, rather than money, yes, I would prefer 10 tech points, for example. So we don't really want to be caught short when stuff like that's available, but simultaneously, we do want to sell them at some point, and you know, doing it for a few of these. Can't quite buy all that many, but let's maybe grab like 5. Yeah, that seems good. We'll probably get more as time goes by. Right. Okay. So we'll be able to do quite a bit, and wow, yeah, if we make some bases now, we can make... If we need some artillery, we can have some artillery. But I'm thinking more, eventually I'm assuming this becomes like a big twin-barreled thing, and... right. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, yeah, we need to start looking at what we're going to need, and yeah, we're going to need polymers then. Organic solvents and that for these. Yeah, I should start really saving my money rather than blowing it on stuff like that. Because we're going to need to buy lots of basic materials at this point. I really wish the shop wasn't just random junk. If they just had like a steady supply like scrap and basic mats and things like that. But whatever. Anyway. Right, I think that's going to do it for now. Pretty much. I might look at what's left in the snow ruins, because I'm still a bit unsure as to what we're after and where we're going to find it. I can definitely put on the ATC expansion 8 now. And yeah, these are gonna fill up really fast. Like honestly, we'll do another mission and most of these will be done, and we'll be on to this, and that's going to take ages. Look at it. Oh god. That's going to take so long to complete. But once that's done, we'll probably have found that we've got all the things from the snow ruins, and we'll have probably ground out a lot of the materials we need. We'll start expanding the base then at that point, and we should be able to, yeah, pretty much at that point we should be able to build a extremely large base to a stupid degree. Just wondering who else we can get here who would add to this. A lot of the others aren't really fully trained in things. I wonder if we've actually finished at the barracks now. We've had some people training there. They might be at level 30 now. So it surprisingly does not take long. No, they're 19. Okay. Right. Yeah, they're still going up. Right. Okay. For now, though, I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, we'll probably do some fast runs coming up next. Just fast and furious through the snow ruins. Get a good amount of runs through until we've completed that last ATC expansion. Start grabbing some of the other stuff. And then, yeah, that should, fingers crossed, do it and we'll be able to take on that boss. I think we've probably over-prepared. I think by the time we've got this ACT expansion, we've put all the hangars and fabricators and things in. We've got like a giant battery storage, like power room of sorts. Like we'll probably dedicate the entire back of the thing to just producing power and stuff like that. And in addition, probably we'll probably end up as well, yeah, having just an absolutely obnoxious amount of again, just artillery and things along the top. And I think by the time we've kind of got to that point, with us research and we've built the thing up, we'll probably not fully finish it before we take on the boss, because it'd take forever. But we are basically now winding up to this boss at this point. I think we've got everything we need. I'll see if I can do a bit more looking into this snow ruins, because it's still saying we have two blueprints left there, and I really don't know where they are. Like honestly, I'm guessing at this point he's going to say that everything is gone from the woodlands, isn't it? Yeah, 2 in the snow ruins, and I really don't know what they are, but we'll have to find out. But I do suspect that it's going to be I do suspect with the snow ruins we'll still be going there anyway just to grind things out. But yeah, once we've got these expansions and some stuff built, we'll probably just try it with the boss. If it goes wrong, we can always just evac early. and the base might be kind of left to its fate, but if we can get Faye out and maybe try the insurance system, see if we can actually put like insurance on his gear. Try that for once. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. This has been Outpost Infinite Siege, and we'll continue our steady march towards the boss in the next episode. I'll see you then.